Money has no utility to me. Time has utility to me, but money in terms of making trips or owning more houses or having a boat or something, it has no utility to me whatsoever. It has a lot of utility to other people, which is the reason for the giving.
Warren Buffett, the famous investor, reveals an unexpected truth. Looking poor is important. This changes the narrative, promoting simplicity. It questions the importance of money, making us focus on what truly matters. This idea pushes us to think about the real meaning of success and whether it's linked to how much we own. It shows the value of being genuine rather than showing off, encouraging us to rethink our relationship with possessions and what they mean to us. In this video, we will delve deep into what Warren Buffett has to say and why looking poor is important. In a market economy like the U.S., individuals and businesses are primarily responsible for making production and consumption decisions, driving the economy through supply and demand dynamics. Warren Buffett, the respected CEO and chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, has achieved remarkable success through his investment skills, pushing him into the position of the third richest individual globally, with a net worth of $86.6 billion as reported by Forbes. His impressive insight and success have earned him the name Oracle of Omaha, honoring his hometown in Nebraska. Buffett has said that looking poor is very important, stressing the importance of looking simple and being careful with money. Buffett says showing off wealth isn't a good idea. He suggests being humble and smart with finances. He lives simply and doesn't spend too much. His idea is to save money for the long term instead of buying lots of things. Buffett's thoughts make us think about what matters in life and what it means to be successful. He wants us to reconsider the way we think about money and how we show it. When it comes to money, people from different financial backgrounds often have different perspectives. Let's explore how poor, middle class, and wealthy individuals view money in their ways. First, to poor people. Those who have limited financial resources often see money as a constant struggle. For them, it's about surviving day to day, making ends meet, and ensuring that there's enough for basic needs such as food, shelter, and clothing. They tend to prioritize immediate needs over long-term planning, often lacking the luxury of saving or investing for the future. As a result, financial security may seem like a distant dream, and the focus is primarily on making enough to get by. Second, to middle-class individuals. Those in the middle class usually aim for stability and security. They often see money as a means to achieve a comfortable lifestyle, ensuring financial stability and providing for their families. They may value the idea of saving for a rainy day, investing in education, and planning for retirement. While they may have some financial security, they are often cautious about spending and tend to weigh the benefits and drawbacks of various financial decisions carefully. Third, to wealthy people. Individuals with huge financial resources often view money as a tool for generating more wealth. They tend to focus on wealth preservation, growth, and making strategic investments to expand their financial portfolios. Their financial decisions are often driven by a desire to maintain and increase their wealth, allowing them to enjoy a luxurious lifestyle and leave a legacy for future generations. They may have a more entrepreneurial mindset, taking calculated risks to grow their wealth further. Understanding these different perspectives helps to know how financial situations can influence one's relationship with money and shape their financial decisions and priorities. For those with limited financial means, appearances can often take on a significant role in their financial decisions. Both the poor and the middle class focus more on their outward appearance and status as a means of social validation, sometimes at the expense of their actual financial well-being. For poor individuals, while struggling to make ends meet, some individuals with limited financial resources may focus on appearances to create a sense of dignity and respect in their communities. They might allocate a certain part of their income towards maintaining a specific image, even if it means compromising on necessities. This can include spending on clothing, accessories, or other outward signs of prosperity to project a sense of stability and respectability. For middle-class families, as individuals strive to maintain a comfortable lifestyle, the pressure to keep up appearances can become a significant factor. Middle-class families may feel forced to follow societal norms and expectations, leaving them to spend on items that strengthen their social status. They might invest in material possessions, such as a nice home or a reliable car, to project a certain standard of living. Additionally, they might even borrow money to afford items that they believe are necessary for maintaining a respectable image. In both cases, the focus on appearances can sometimes lead to financial struggle, as an individual's focus is on the external display of wealth over the necessity of building a strong financial foundation. This can result in a cycle of financial instability, where the desire to maintain a specific image takes over the importance of financial security and long-term stability. Individuals need to strike a balance between meeting their basic needs and sustainably managing their financial resources, ensuring a secure future without overextending themselves for the sake of appearances. Looking at wealthy people, they have a different way of thinking about money. They see it as a tool to make even more money in the future. They don't feel pressured to spend it all to impress others or show off. They feel less concerned about appearances or fitting in with what others expect. Instead, they want to keep growing their wealth over time. They focus on making wise decisions when they invest their money and look for opportunities to expand their businesses. They're not just interested in buying fancy things. They want their money to keep working for them, so that they can continue to build their financial strength. This approach helps them stay financially secure and keep their wealth growing steadily. Appearances can be deceiving, especially when it comes to wealth. You can't always judge someone's wealth by how they appear. Some people might dress plainly and seem like they don't have much money. When you see someone who doesn't look rich, it doesn't mean they don't have money. They might be saving up and investing wisely, even if they don't spend a lot on fancy things. Some people prefer to keep a low profile and not show off their wealth, but that doesn't mean they're not financially secure. Wealth isn't always obvious from the outside, and it's wrong to judge someone's financial situation based solely on their appearance. Be careful not to jump to conclusions about someone's wealth just by looking at them, as there may be more to their financial story than meets the eye. True wealth extends far beyond material possessions and flashy displays. It's not right to measure someone's wealth solely based on the things they own or how they present themselves. One's true worth is not determined by their material possessions or their financial status. Personal value comes from various aspects, such as character, relationships, experiences, and contributions to society. It's crucial to recognize that genuine wealth encompasses a combination of intangible qualities, including personal growth, meaningful connections, and overall well-being, rather than just tangible assets or external appearances. Having valuable talents and skills is a significant asset. To increase your wealth, it's important to shift your mindset away from the desire for material possessions and the need to show off. Instead, focus on creating real wealth through intelligent investment strategies and meaningful projects. Understanding the principles of success is key. Rather than spending money on flashy items to display your status, channel your resources into ventures that will help you grow financially. Doing this will pave the way for long-term prosperity and success. When you invest money, your attitude matters more than how smart you are. It's crucial to make smart choices. Showing off can attract people who might take advantage of you. It could even make you a target for theft. So it's better to be careful and not show off too much. Poor people often neglect personal development, relying too much on credit cards, frequenting bars and pubs, chasing the latest technology, overspending on clothes, buying new cars, having unused gym memberships, unnecessary subscription services, over-relying on skincare products, regular nights out, gambling, and smoking. Warren Buffett shares advice against what poor people often spend money on unnecessarily. His tips include investing in yourself, being careful with credit cards, and avoiding overspending on things like bars, new tech, or expensive clothes. He suggests buying used cars, watching out for unused gym memberships, and being cautious with subscription services. Buffett also advises against relying too much on fancy skincare products, going out too often, gambling, and smoking, which can all drain your finances. His practical wisdom, gathered from years of experience, can help us make smarter financial choices and work towards long-term wealth. Warren Buffett has some straightforward rules for making smart investment choices. 1. Invest in what you understand. This means putting your money into things you know and comprehend well, like companies or industries you're familiar with. It's better to avoid things you don't understand. 2. Value quality over trends. Instead of following the latest fads, focus on finding good companies with strong foundations, even if they're not the most popular at the moment. Look for businesses that have solid management and a clear vision for the future. 3. Long-term mindset. Think about the future when you invest. Don't just focus on quick wins. Look for investments that will grow steadily over time. This way, you can build lasting wealth. 4. Be patient. Investing is not a race. Be patient and wait for the right opportunities. Rushing into decisions can lead to mistakes that may cost you in the long run. 5. Manage risks. Diversify your investments, which means spreading your money across different types of assets. This way, if one investment doesn't do well, you won't lose everything. It's a way to protect yourself from potential losses. To manage your finances effectively and build wealth, it's important to follow some key principles. Be cautious with your investments, understand your financial situation, and learn from the spending habits of the affluent. Always aim to live within your means, avoid unnecessary expenses, and prioritize saving for the future. Additionally, consider investing in the stock market, but only after you've thoroughly grasped the associated risks. You can lay a strong foundation for financial stability and growth. What do you think of looking poor and not showing off? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more content.